Hello everyone, I am Eclipse, and this is my Ice Let's Play. So, okay, anyway, this is where we need to go. Let me just check my deck real quick. Let's see. Dude, I guess that's all we got. And we have these, so should be okay. So, I hope everyone's been well. I definitely missed recording and playing this wizard.
On the trail of the Order of the Fang, Part 2. Still looking for the Order of the Fang. How I did not find the Order of the Fang useless. Who are you? Oh, you're the one that dealt with the Harvest Lord, the Banshee and the Bunny.
And the bunny.
I was hoping to meet you. I enjoy a challenge. Take a good look, wizard, because this foul gaze will be your last.
Nice. We'll read that in as soon as we finish this. Actually, don't really need that. We're gonna try and take this guy out first. Just because I think that'll help. Nice and easy. But I don't need that. I don't know why I did that. But yeah, so I'm glad to be back. I'm glad that I can finally sit down and record again. And hopefully we can get somewhere. I have no idea. Honestly, don't know how far we're gonna get. Just because I don't know what all we are like missing up until this point. Like as far as Wizard City goes. But I would like to finish Wizard City before we go to Croc. I mean, obviously, like, you have to, but, like... I mean, to have it, like, completed as much as possible. We might try to do... yeah, we might try and do the, tower. I cannot remember what that tower is called. Want it? Perhaps? Let's see. Yeah, we can just want it. Okay.
While you were busy playing with elves and bunnies, I found every book on the Order of the Fang and sent them to my master. The useful ones, anyway. What? No, not Malastare. I don't serve Malastare. I serve Lord Nightshade, Keeper of the Darkness. He serves Malastare. And he rules even now from the place of our banishment, the hub of our new undead kingdom, the Haunted Cave. You know, the one on Triton. It's ours.
Alright. Ooh, hold on. Let's not forget this. Okay.
Traditional theory holds that there are two broad categories of magic: elemental, fire, ice, storm, and spiritual, life, death, and myth. Legends of astral magic from ancient Celestia often complicated those old definitions, but there has yet to be physical evidence of the practice. It was ultimately the discovery of balance magic on Krokotopia that upended the previous paradigms and introduced a composite sorcery that blended the powers of the elemental schools while also being able to enhance or debilitate spiritual powers. Today, balance is considered one of the core 7 schools of magic, but many institutions have yet to fully incorporate it into curricula.
Okay. Now we have to go find, oh, what's his name? If I can get up this hill, oh my gosh. Gotta grab this. Oh, wait. Here we go. Okay, we're gonna act like the Banshee did not pull me. Alright, let's... Oh, sorry, Scarlet Screamer. Not a Banshee. Alright. Haunted cave.
Jeepers, don't sneak up on people like that. Don't you know this cave is haunted? Isn't this place just wowzer? I heard all the seals were broken, and I had to finally see what kind of ghosts are in here. I read books on these caves. All the books in the library, actually. But nothing makes history come alive more than really seeing the ghosts. Did you come here out of intellectual curiosity, too? Oh, Lord Nightshade. I've heard of him. Mean guy. He lives in that big tower down the way. Well, I say lives. He doesn't live. He's dead. He unlives in the tower. If you go fight him and survive, can you bring me a souvenir? Ooh, or ask him about the realms of the dead, like the underworld, or Nightside, or Tartarus. I'm super curious. I bet they're nice.
I don't know about Tartarus being nice, but, sure. It's actually kind of known as a not nice place. But, you know, that's fine. She's just excited. She's got the spirit. There's another soul. Hello. Alright, I guess here goes nothing. I'm a little nervous. I'm not gonna lie.
You truly think to face me, wizard? Do you have any concept of what I am? No mere ghost lost in the ether. I am darkness! King of the dead, Lord of the night side, master of the things in the dark which float and scream. And now you have the honor of becoming one of my subjects.
Okay. We're gonna hope for the best, honestly, because the last time I was doing this on my Storm Wizard all by myself, and it took me like 6 tries to get through, so my hopes are not high. I'm very nervous, actually. In all honesty, I probably should have gone after the storm guy first. At least I have a storm shield. I mean, I can't wait till I get tower shield. Which I kind of think is my next spell. I think. I'm not sure. We'll find out. There we go. And that's the boss. We are going to hope for the best. Oh, okay. We're good. I mean, the base damage for this does way more than what he's got, so... yeah, there we go. Man, I think that's the easiest this has gone.
The books on the Order of the Fang? I have not these things. I collected them as gifts. Gifts to the one who freed us. To the necromancer concealed safely in my domain. In the night side, where no mortal thing can see him.
Nice. Wait, what? Oh. Man, that confused me real bad.
The original practitioners of death magic were shunned by their societies, written off and punished as plague carriers and spirit thieves. And it's true that many of ill intent found a school with such spooky spells thematically amenable. The worst such group was the cult of the Corrosive Chorus, a sect from ancient Azteca who loathed the song of creation and sought to unwrite it. They traveled across nascent skyways, summoning banshees and spectral skulls to scream a discordant melody that could unmake worlds. Some believe Bartleby himself intervened to stop them, cursing the death cult with eternal life, sealed forever in a soundproof prison.
Alright. Also, I'd like to just say real quick, please excuse any background noises. I tried to film this early enough, but it would seem everybody has woken up now. So, alright. We gotta go back to this kid over here. Oh my gosh. I do not want to be caught by one of these guys. They suck. Alright.
Wowzer! Whoa, you survived! Or did you? You two seem solid and opaque, but it might just be the lighting. Nightside, the underplane that sits between the realms of life and death, which can't be seen by mortal eyes. Or do you mean a different Nightside? No, that's the one you mean. Yeah, I've read about it. All about it. It's a real physical place somewhere. You just can't see it. Ghosts can, so you'd need ghost eyes. Oh, or the fiery gaze of something possessed by spectral energy. Like those field guards. Defeat field guards and get their pumpkin heads. Then I can do a thing and reveal Nightside.
That's the literal last thing I wanted to do, but okay. I guess we're doing that real quick. I hate fighting these things. I really do. I'm pretty sure the one from my professor is telling me to go and get a new spell, which we will do. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and finish this. Well, I guess collect. I will be back once I have collected them.
Wowzer, you did a great job! These pumpkin heads are perfect! Unfortunately, I can't do the thing. I thought I could. I read all about it while you were gone, but I can't. I can do stuff, but what you need is a thing. Headmaster Ambrose knows about things. All things. You should ask him for help.
I mean, I kind of feel like before you go making promises, maybe you should know that you can do this thing. Just a thought.
Come see me at the Storm Mill on Triton Avenue.
Okay. We're gonna go... We might as well check out the guy at the stone mill, because, I mean, he's on our way back. See what he wants.
The Storm Mill is in trouble, and I need your help. Something strange is going on down below us, and we don't know what. You might not know this, but we collect magical lightning here, and store it in the storm batteries buried far below the mill. The storm batteries are in tunnels that were once beneath Triton Avenue, but now they're located right off Crab Alley. I need your help to take a look down there and see what can be done. Here's a water-breathing potion. Go to the edge of the river, near the anchor rope, and jump down to Crab Alley. Find Herman. He might have an idea about what's going on down there.
We might go do that. We will figure out what we're doing. I really wanted to go to Crab Alley, so... You know. Anyway, let's talk to this guy real quick.
Well, hello there. I've not made your acquaintance yet. It's always good to see fresh faces here in Wizard City. I wish I had studied to become a wizard instead of, becoming a town guard. Say, I found this book on one of the benches while I was strolling to work this morning. It looks important, and I don't have time to drop it by the library. Would you take it there for me?
Yeah, we can do that. Poor guy. Yeah, we're gonna talk to Ambrose, and then we'll go do everything else.
Wizard, I'm afraid Bartleby's mind remains jumbled. I don't think he can help us. Have you had any luck with Foulgaze? What's that you say? You need me to do a thing. Oh my, young people these days are terribly imprecise. Ah, you believe Malistaire is hiding in Nightside? That explains much. It would conceal him from all but Bartleby, thus the theft of his eye. But I see your plan. I can enchant these ghostly pumpkins to transfer their vision into yours, allowing you to see that which dead things see. At least for a short time. It'll take but a moment, and there. It is done. Go now, follow your instincts, find the hidden path to Nightside.
Alright, let's go do that real quick. It won't take too long. It's just behind this waterfall.
A wizard? It has been so long. Have you come seeking the school of death magic? You have found it, and much more. The Death School and I once sat above in the Ravenwood under the shade of the grandfather tree. But in his rage and sorrow, Malistaire stole us. He feigned an explosion and shifted the very land upon which the school sits here to the night side. From this haven he conducts his research into what I do not know. All I could do was sit and wait for Bartleby to see us and send help. His eye of history was stolen? No! Malistaire must have done this. He is in the school now. You must fix what he has broken.
Master, what about this book? The Order of the Fang was born of, some word that starts with K.
Give me that. Crocotopia, you dunce. And I knew that already. I've been scouring the place for ages. I came back here to find where in Oh, I see. Yes, this book does indeed have the answer I seek. So you're too late, wizard. Yes, I remember you. You fought my minions, thwarted all my diversions, but it doesn't matter. I've already won.
That was very dramatic. It's just a book. Hello there. I'm Dworgen, caretaker of the Death School. What's your name?
I love this guy, I'm not gonna lie.
Did you know the Death School moved to Nightside? That's an odd name. Oh, I get it. I thought it was darker than usual outside.
He's so oblivious.
Haven't gotten out much. And my master started bringing me books to study. Oh, and an orb that he said could show us all of history. I have history. No, don't have any. I have new dyes, though, if you want some. Still crunchy, too. Anyway, my master couldn't get the orb to work. So he traded it for more books. We've read everything to find the Order of the Fang. Turns out they're on Crocotopia, in a great... something that begins with S. You should probably tell the headmaster the Death School moved. Don't want the students to miss class.
Oh, I love this guy.
Some good news, Wizard. The guards are reporting progress in pushing out the remaining undead, thanks to you. Now tell me, did you find Nightside? What? Oh my, this is indeed distressing news. But at least we know what happened to the Death School and poor Dworgen. I'll manage shoring up our passage to Nightside so we can resume proper death classes. But we must still contend with Malistaire. We know he seeks the Order of the Fang, a mysterious sect of wizards from Crocotopia, but we don't know why. With Bartleby's eye missing, we must rely on old-fashioned methods to find out. I need you to follow Malistaire's trail to Crocotopia. Take these 2 spiral keys. They will grant access to the world door inside Bartleby. Even in his current state, he can guide you from there.
Okay, we will in fact be going there, but not today. Alright, let's go. Oh yeah, I'm not going there yet. Okay. Yes, let's go to the library.
You say you are returning a book that someone dropped? You are quite a good sport to take time out of your day to do that. Thank you for doing that. Oh, hang on there. This book does not belong to the library. Inside the cover it states property of Sabrina Greenstar. She probably dropped it on her way to the fairgrounds. You best give it to her yourself.
Alright. Then we will go back to her. And then, we'll go to the school and, get our new spell.
You are returning the book I left on a bench? I didn't have one with me today. Maybe I lost it last week. Oh, that book. I gave that one to Regina for her to use as research for a science project. She's just inside Gollum Court if you want to give it back to her.
The Gollum Court. The, what is it called? The Gollum Tower? I think that's what it is. That's the thing I was talking about I might do, but I don't think I will.
I left my book on a bench? What book?
Her eyes get big when you hand her the book.
Oh, yes! This has all the notes I was taking on my science project. I'm sure glad you found this. It was a lot of work for me. Thank you ever so much.
Alright. Let's go. We are going to Ribbonwood, but we're going to my professor.
To gain your next ice spell, you must gather reagents. It will be most challenging, but necessary in order to advance. You will need to take this bottle and fill it below the waterfall on Triton, next to the water wheel. There the water is light and airy. From there you will travel to Colossus, where Mindy will create a water of fame for you.
I guess we have to go to Colossus anyway. What is the next one? Okay, hold on, wait. This button. 12. Oh, wait, really? Okay. I keep thinking we're way further along than we are. Okay. To go over here. This.
You collect the foamy water created by the waterfall.
Okay, let's leave a port right here.
This looks like the spot. Next stop, Crab Alley.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, I have to go back to Ambrose. Alright, let's grab the Colossus quest.
I have a very important task for you today, young wizard. Your studies will have to wait. You've done such a great job elsewhere. I could use your magic on Colossus Boulevard. I had to lock the gate because the street had become too dangerous. Professor Greyrose summoned an army to run out the ghosts. Something must have gone very wrong with her spell. The gate guard, Private O'Doyle, can tell you more. Please find him in the shopping district and see if he needs help.
Okay. Now that we have the quest that I completely forgot about. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay. Now we can go in here. We gotta talk to him first.
Thank goodness the headmaster sent a wizard to aid us. We could really use your help. Strange creatures have taken over Colossus Boulevard. We don't know where they came from, but they eat everything in sight. We call them gobblers. I admire you wizards. My niece studies ice magic at Ravenwood, but I'm worried about her. She said she was doing some school project on Colossus Boulevard, but I don't know why she has to do it now. Would you go speak to her and see if she needs any help? Her name is Mindy Pixie Crown.
Okay. Yeah, we gotta go talk to her anyway. And we gotta find her.
So, Lydia has you on a spell quest. I can help you if you have a bottle of Triton water. Just give me a moment.
She pours the water into her hands and is able to mold it into an athame.
There you go. A water athame. It's stable for now, but you'll now have to find someone more powerful than I to forge it into an ice athame. I would go to the ice tower across from the ice school. Something should be waiting for you inside. Good luck. That's so sweet of my uncle to send you. I'm so glad you came too. I've been doing some ice research for Professor Greyrose, but I had to stop. I really need your help. This is horrible! First the gobblers showed up and started eating everything in sight, and then these evil snowmen? They're all over the place! We must get rid of them, but there are so many! Hey, I know! Why don't you defeat some of them and see if that will chase the rest away?
Okay. We are just going to do this because I don't feel it necessary to walk all the way back here. But anyway, yeah, so we're doing Crab Alley in this episode. And we'll do Colossus next episode.
You feel a cold wind fill the room, as if from the giants themselves.
Alright. Wish me luck. Finish him. Okay. Or don't. Just gotta go in for the overkill, you know? I do like the dramatic.
You have proven that you are worthy to be in the School of Ice. I will now freeze your water athame to aid you in your quest. Now you must take it to one who knows the ancient arts. Go now to Kelvin.
Cool. I love the design of these towers. I think they look really nice.
Looks like the giants found favor in you, my friend. Now you will need to go back to the statue next to Mindy Pixie Crown on Colossus Boulevard. Once there, an ice minion will visit you and give you the power words you will need for creating your spell.
Okay, I will be back once I get to the Colossus thing. Okay, after so many, almost...
You feel the air turn very chilly. You hold the ice blade aloft.
Student of Ice, with this blade you have proven yourself worthy of the next spell. Go now to your school and speak these words. Ricket, Juthy, Lacula.
There he goes. Alright. Oh, but what I was saying was after many, almost getting pulled, it was, a treacherous journey.
Now, with the ice athame and the words of power, we can create a helpful spell.
As you speak the words, the air around you turns bone-chillingly cold. You hold up the ice athame and slice at the air. A spell card appears as your ice athame disappears.
Oh, it's ice blade.
It is done. Take this new spell, young wizard, and use it in times of dire need.
Oh, it's... Oh, what? Oh, I thought it was ice blade. Okay, well, I guess it's ice prism. So, before we get too distracted, let's go to Crab Alley. I don't think there's gonna be ice guys down here, I'm gonna be honest, so I don't think that's something we have to worry about. Hello, Herman.
Welcome. It is good to see a wizard in these strange times. I'm happy to see you. Everything is topsy-turvy.
I love that every time he stops talking, he just defaults to that face. He looks very thrilled to see me. Yeah. Yeah, okay.
King Thermidor had just returned from his world tour when we awoke one morning to find a breach in our river wall. The king went into the breach to investigate, and he came back in the company of Riverclaws. He's been acting very strangely ever since. Now Riverclaws are strutting around like they own the place. The king had a falling out with his advisor, Sir Thomas Cromshell, and now Cromshell is locked in the White Tower. Could you talk to Sir Thomas in the White Tower? The tower is locked, so you'll need a key. One of those Riverclaw guards may have a key. You'll have to defeat one and take it.
Wait, they're so freaking cute. Oh, wait, these aren't... Oops. These aren't the guys I was supposed to go after. It is wild, like it feels like we're underwater. Because the way, like, they made the audio, they made it very immersive. And I really appreciate that. But it does make my ears feel very weird. Oh, it's these guys. These big fellows, okay. Oh, I love the swimming. It's so cool. Aren't they just the cutest? Like, look at those faces.
You find a key marked with the image of a white tower.
Ooh. Okay.
Trespasser! Get them!
Okay. Let's talk to this guy.
How good it is to see you! An ominous current wends its way through Crab Alley. The king, he changed after the expedition beyond the river wall. When I offered my counsel, the king had me locked up. I beg you to find Captain Jonah and see if he can explain the king's current state of mind.
Well, we can try. Alright. I really would like some, oh my gosh. Is he in here? He's in here. I'm just gonna drink that.
What's this? There's a curfew on by royal decree of the king. Guards, arrest this wizard.
Ooh, yeah, we're really close to leveling up. The little feet. Let's do that. What was that?
Why would they attack you? Cromshell should hear about this.
Now they're not gonna attack me again, right? Okay, cool. Can never be too careful.
You were attacked? A curfew? Oh, this is not good at all! I'm sure the Riverclaws are behind this, somehow. I can't do much to help from here. I need you to find the one who holds the key for my cage. To do that, you'll need to defeat some Riverclaw guards.
Okay. I will be back after I do that.
No more, no more! I'll talk! The king has the key to the prison in the White Tower.
Drats! Let me think about this. Here's what you must do. Go to the king and straighten this out. Tell him that me being locked up just isn't working out. Use your magic to make him see reason.
Anyway, let's,
What are you doing there? The king is receiving no visitors today. He is awaiting his tea and the royal crumpets. Away with you.
Really? Okay. I keep forgetting how, like, back and forth this, area is. Like, you're literally... Oh, I just noticed. I was not paying attention earlier to what the pet thing said. But, I guess she's an adult now. That's cool.
Receiving no visitors? How unlike him! What's that you say about tea and crumpets? That's unusual for the king. He's never been fond of them before. I have an idea. Catherine is the head cook. She's certain to be the one preparing the tea and royal crumpets. She knows King Thermidor better than almost anyone. Speak to her and see if she'll help us. Her house is down the street.
You mean, like, Queen Catherine? Interesting. Gotta hold your breath going across the street, honestly. Ironically, because it's underwater.
Hello. Is there something I can help you with? Oh, I'm glad Sir Thomas thought to send you here. Thank goodness someone else sees it. I thought I was going mad. Wait, you haven't seen the king yet? Oh, you must see for yourself what is wrong. The king came back from his world tour different, but in a good way. And now it's like he's someone else. I can get you in to see him, but first I have to prepare the royal snack of tea and crumpets. I can make the tea, but some of those Riverclaw scoundrels outside swipe the crumpets I baked this morning. Can you go and get those crumpets back for me?
Alright, let me go do that, and I'll be back. And then go back to Catherine.
Excellent! You recovered them! The king certainly loves his midday snack of tea and crumpets. I've prepared the tea. If you take it to the king, I'm sure he'll see you. Maybe you'll be able to see what's wrong.
Okay.
You have the tea and the crumpets? It's about time. His Majesty was getting very hungry. Go on in.
I wonder why he seems a bit strange.
You dare to intrude on King King Thermidor? Who do you think you... Oh, you have my tea and crumpets. Num 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 num. Num 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 num. Oh, those were some magnificent crumpets. Why are you looking at me like that? Do I have crumbs on my shirt? Chamberlain, Tind! Where are you, Chamberlain?
The king dismisses you with a curt nod. You've seen what you needed to see, though. The Riverclaw, called Amadeo, is dressed in King Thermidor's royal garb. The disguise is cunning, but it was obvious to you that the king is an imposter.
Yeah, that's a funny looking crab. Just, you know, seeing as everybody else is a crab of some kind. Herman's a hermit crab. The guards are crabs. She's a crab.
Did you see it? Thank goodness it's not just me. It's nothing like our King Thermidor at all.
Actually, no, she's a lobster. My bad.
The real king is... dreamy. You need to return to Sir Thomas Cromshell. Tell him what you've learned.
I'm hoping to level up again. But I don't know if that's gonna happen.
What? The king is what? I can't believe the king is an imposter. Yet it explains so much. His huge appetite. How badly his clothes fit. This aggression will not stand. Something must have happened to the king. The real king, when he went through the breach in the river wall. The king took several guards with him. Please go through the breach in the wall. See if you can find the king or any of his guards. First, though, you will need a royal order to get by those guards. That won't be easy. If you can get the king's seal from his desk in the royal tower, I can fake an order for you.
That seems like you've maybe done this before. Perhaps. Perhaps some forgery. It is weird though, you know, like you would think the people that are like, you know, loyal to you, the ones that are like always around you, wouldn't you think they'd notice something was off? I mean, especially when, you know, someone looks nothing like you is trying to pretend to be you.
You find the king's seal in a drawer filled with letters and CDs. Sir Thomas will need that.
I don't know, it's just a thought. I'm gonna leave a thing here.
Wonderful! Just show this royal order to the guards. They'll let you pass and enter the breach.
Alright. I can just do this.
You show the guards the royal seal. They let you pass.
Thank you.
You pass through the breach in the river wall and enter the deep warrens. You should look for any clues to the whereabouts of the king or any of his royal guard.
Let's talk to Captain Roderick.
Thank goodness you've come to save me.
I'm fairly certain I did not need to get that close.
Oh, good to see you. I'm so weary I can barely stand, though. I need you to drive back some of the monsters that have been attacking me. Could you defeat the angler thugs and give me a chance to rest and think?
Sure. These little weirdos. Okay, let's go back to Captain Roderick. Talk to him.
Good work. You pummeled those angler thugs back into the depths. King Thermidor? Yes, I did come with him through the breach, but we were separated shortly after we arrived. I know the king is still somewhere within these deep warrens. I refuse to return to Crab Alley without him. Well, I've drawn a line in the sand here, in this no crabs land, and I will wait here until you find him. But first, can you help me fix my fortifications? That way you can go safely ahead, knowing that I'm watching your back. I need you to collect some of the loose shells scattered about and bring them here. Can you do that for me?
The no crabs land. That's funny. Alright. Time to pick up the risky shells. Well, don't do that. Jeez. Six? Where am I gonna get 6 of these things? Are there more down here? Oh, okay. What is that? Oh, hello. Okay, you're chill. What just happened? How did I not pick that up, though? I know I pushed the button. Okay, 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 okay. Absolutely terrifying. Okay.
Those will do nicely. Now, can you help me fix my fortifications? We want to create walls with the bigger shells and make scarefish soldiers using the smaller shells.
Okay. Am I just not gonna mention the fact that there's other guards stuck in cages?
Good job. These shell walls will help me defend the line, and the scarefish will frighten off most of whatever comes this way. Excellent. Now we can focus on finding King Thermidor. You'll need to defeat some Riverclaw guards. Cause them such distress that one of them will confess what he knows about our king.
Okay. Yeah, he's very scary. These guys are scarier, dude. Alright, let me fight these guys and I'll be back.
Hey! Oh, no more. The Crab King is held beyond the Alcazar in the depths of the Wailing Cavern.
Okay. Alright, let's go back up here. Oh, top. Oh my gosh. Let me go talk to Roderick.
The Wailing Cavern? Oh, that doesn't sound good. Not at all. Oh. Clearly, we need to rescue King Thermidor from the clutches of these brutes, but a direct assault may not work. I need you to scout the Alcazar, that's their fancy name for a castle, and see if you can't find a secret way to sneak in.
Alright, I'm gonna leave you with that. Let's see if I can sneak through here. I need on this side of the street. Terrifying. That guy scared the living daylights out of me. There it is. Ew, it's over here. Oh, look at, hold on. Look at how cute he is. My goodness. Okay. Anyway. Let me not get distracted. He's in here.
A small passageway into the Alcazar is hidden back here, but it's too dark to navigate. Maybe Captain Roderick will have an idea what to do next.
Alright.
A dark passageway, you say? Perfect! Sounds like you'll need a light. Have you seen the glowfish around here? They are so pretty. Go collect some. Once you have a school's worth, take them to the dark passageway and release them. Well, they'll swim into the tunnel and light your way.
Okay, the ones that keep scaring me are the ones I'm gonna go collect. At least they'll move them. Pick up this guy. Ooh. Pick up this guy. Don't do that. This guy. This guy. Around here, get this guy, and this guy.
You now have a school's worth of glowfish. You should take them to the dark passage by the Alcazar.
Okay. We made it.
You release the glowfish. They swim into the dark, lighting the passage. You enter the secret path. You have entered the Wailing Cavern. Now to find the king.
Thank you. Ooh. Fairly certain I wasn't meant to do that. Let me fight these guys real quick then. Alright.
Why, hello! Are you here for the sound check? Great to see you! It's always good to meet a fan. I met King Amadeo, and he asked me to perform for him soon. That was quite a while ago, though. He said he wanted to check out Crab Alley, but that he'd be back for the show. I've lost my guards, and I can't go look for them because of the dreaded eels. They're very bitey. Have you been to Crab Alley recently? How are things back home? What? My kingdom has been taken over? That sounds terrible. I should go back, but I can't leave without my guards. If you can explore the area and find my missing guards, I'd be happy to talk to you about returning to Crab Alley.
Alright. we'll come back for him. Gotta go. Okay, gotta go back out here, go get his guards. And then, there you go. That's fine. Alright.
Ah, thank you for freeing us. I thought we were boiled for sure. Is the king safe? One of those river claws claimed that their super smart science guy started this whole problem. He was mucking about with something called a storm battery. Can you believe that? I've never heard such nonsense.
Well, I mean, he's not wrong.
A super smart science guy? How did they get one of those? We must have one for our own empire. We need to find this super smart science guy. He's sure to know how this whole thing started. There's a chamber behind the stage that makes strange sounds all the time. The river claws called it the storm chamber and told me to stay away. Maybe you're brave enough to check it out.
Brave enough or dumb enough? That's the question. Oh, it's back here. Okay.
An electrified gate. Someone doesn't want you getting inside.
An electrified gate? Someone doesn't want you getting inside.
Thank you.
An electric gate? You know, we had some problem with telluric eels nibbling on equipment. One of them caused an electrical short. You could use the telluric eels to short out the gate. Why don't you collect some telluric eels and try out my idea?
Yeah, just collect them. Just go grab them by the tail and just, like, aim them at the door. Sounds like a great idea. The face those fish are making is literally the face I'm making right now. I never thought I'd feel so akin to a fish.
You think you have enough telluric eels to try to overload the gate.
Success. Maybe? Hello? Can I go in? Thank you. No idea why that had to be so difficult, but apparently it did.
This must be the storm chamber.
Super smart,
Wizard,
science
your
guy.
magical theories and postulates are unwelcome here. This is an era for scientific progress. I will master these storm batteries, and the Riverclaw Kingdom will see a revolution like none before. Now prepare to face the fury of applied science.
I love when they make, like, real people in history, characters in this game. It's kind of fun. I mean, I am assuming he's, like, Sigmund Freud, right? I think I said his name right. I'm not sure. I mean, I don't know if that's true, but it kind of makes sense. I mean, with his name at least. Is that really the first time I've died in a dungeon? Interesting. No, it's not. I don't know why Gamma decided he had to be there. I have no idea. Anyway, I'll be back once I finish this. Again. I mean, this should kill him. Okay. Or not. Sorry about my chair. It's so loud. Do that, and then we should be done. Yay.
Now that you've walloped some sense into me, I see that I had gone mad with power. I thought to teach you a science lesson, but it was you who showed me the error of my ways. I had no idea my experiments with the storm batteries would cause so many problems. Together we can make things right. I need you to find the storm battery parts that I damaged in my initial experiments. The currents spread them far and wide. Search the deep warrens for the broken pieces of the storm batteries and bring them back here.
Alright. Now we get to go... okay. I was about to say. Okay. Somehow I survived. Somehow I was not pulled. And I am... so surprised. Oh, okay, it's over there. Wait, are there more up here? Ooh, okay. Make it a little easier. I can dodge those guys just a little bit easier. Not a whole lot, but a little bit. They're a little more spaced out. Alright, now we go back in here and talk to him.
Good work finding the broken pieces. Unfortunately, I accidentally fed some of the lightning seeds to the telluric eels. It was an experiment. Besides, they really liked them, though it did make them more aggressive. Strike that, move on. You must defeat the telluric eels and recover the lightning seeds. Onward for science!
You know, I'm all for science, right? But, I hate these eels so much. I'm just gonna put this here just in case, because I swear. Alright, gotta fight two more. Two more? I don't know. It's a collect quest, so who knows. Alright, let's talk to him again.
Splendid! Now we have everything we need to make the world safe. For science! I mean, get things back to normal. Now that we have the pieces of the storm batteries and the lightning seeds, it is a simple matter to put it all together. I will monitor the flow from this position and safe to while you engineer the repair. Yeah, you just put the pieces where you think they should go, and then I'll turn on the current. What could possibly go wrong?
Okay. Yeah, no, what could possibly go wrong? Oh, I don't know. They explode.
The storm batteries look like they have been restored to working order.
Well, that's good. I'm surprised.
Very good, my young scientist. Wizard. The telluric eel should no longer be a problem. The storm batteries are fixed. You should go fetch back the king now.
Yeah, probably should. Oh my gosh. Stuck.
You again? You want to go home? What's the rush? We have all the time in the spiral. You fixed the storm batteries and put the super smart science guy in his place, did you? All's well, I suppose. Oh, I forgot that my kingdom's been taken over by an imposter. My old rival, King Amadeo of the Riverclaw. If only you had my royal seal. What's that? You do? Oh, wonderful! My royal seal will allow you to get into the royal tower, past the guards.
Yeah, right, and... oh, keep getting stuck on literally everything in here.
The royal seal, huh? Of course, go right in.
Ah, it is my favorite procure of tea and crumpets. Did you bring me more fine delectables? What? You dare to call me King King Thermidor, an imposter? How disrespectful. Wait a moment. You are no simple baker of tasty pastries, are you? You stand revealed as a wizard of Wizard City. Very well, young wizard. You may have seen through my disguise, but you won't leave the royal tower alive.
I mean, if it's one-on-one, I think I can handle it. Oh, and look at that, I get to go first. A recipe for success. But let me not get too cocky. Finally. Jeez. I was about to say, if I don't cast this. Because I got rid of all my wand hits. You know, that's fine, just overkill. Usually works.
I am undone! To be defeated in such a strange and foreign land. For shame.
Oh, bravo! Very well done, young wizard. The resemblance was uncanny. How did you ever tell that King Amadeo had replaced me? Catherine? So it was a simple cook who helped you see through the imposter's disguise. I always liked Catherine. I know. I will let her know how much she means to me. We'll write her a poem, and you will read it to her. Oh, how romantic. Go to my writing desk and craft a poem expressing my gratitude. Then go read it to my dear, sweet Catherine. Make haste!
Ah yes, how romantic. Have somebody else write the poem and read it to her. For you, the soon-to-be Queen Catherine.
You did it! How is King Thermidor? I pray he's not too shaken up by his ordeal. A poem? For me? Oh, yes, yes. Please, read it aloud.
You take out the poem and begin to read.
Lo, in my darkest times away from this place, you were my light, my beacon, my grace. Though I paid you no heed, you stayed loyal in time of need. Your claws how dainty as they mold your sweet tarts. Your kindness has cracked this crab shell apart.
That was lovely. Please show the king my deepest gratitude.
I'm not kissing him for you. Look, I might be crazy, but I'm not that crazy.
Oh, she liked the poem! I am so happy. Thank you so much. I cannot thank you enough. You saved me and restored me to my throne. I could write you a poem. But wait, there is no time. You should return up above and tell Sir Homer Sunblade that the storm batteries are repaired. We will make sure the river claws do not damage them further.
You're back. It looks like you were successful. The store mill is back in business. I hope you didn't run into any trouble. What's that? A tale of two kings? A mad scientist? Crabs writing poetry? That's quite an adventure you had, young wizard.
Well, that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope it wasn't too choppy, and I hope it was still entertaining, at least. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.